Alright, let's stop the really loud techno. Okay, so hello there everyone, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are continuing our playthrough in Pokemon Reborn. So in the last episode, we got all the way up to the part in the underground rail net. So between episodes, like usual, I did a little bit of grinding. I didn't get everyone all the way up to where we need for our team, but we're pretty close now. So let's just take a quick look into our box at our gigantic 16 Pokemon team. So the Palo Sand is not a Palo Sand yet, but we do have our Noibat sort of back in the rotation. This is Flappy's got to come down into the main team area. I didn't get Drapion trained up very much, but I did get a lot of our other Pokemon pretty much right up to level 50. So a lot of them are going to have to sit in the box until we actually get to the gym battle. And I wasn't able to get Ralts yet, so I think I'm just going to go out and check that before we head back to the rail net. Because it's supposed to be here. The dude is supposed to just be chill, whatever. Let's go back and save the kids. So I think there's a couple Pokemon that we can catch before we get to the next area. There's Tanzan Cave is... I'm not sure if we can go into Tanzan Cave before we fight Serra, but we have the opportunity to catch a Crocodile, or not catch a Crocodile, but catch a Sandile, which we can then train into a Crocodile, which I would like. Do we have to... Is Champion with us? I don't think so. Because we're so close in experience, may as well just grab this experience and then just go. Hey! Okay, Champion is here. Thank the Champion. Get out of there. Bam! Alright, there's nothing over here that we can actually get to, right? Yeah, there's no angle where you can come at that. Oh, yes there is. But nothing... No, if you push it down, you end up just... Yeah, you end up just blocking that path. Okay, so you have to come from the other side, I guess. Push it up to here. But I'm not sure when you do that. I don't think I ever... Unless I'm just misremembering. Unless you come out there when you're doing the puzzle. At some point. Oh, that's down to the power plant? Okay, that makes sense. Or not the power plant, but like the area that you get to where you can see the power plant in the ward. In the ward. Alright, so now we got the puzzle with the train tracks, right? Alright, none of this. We have our own Noibat already. Oh, these are level 39. Why did I even bother catching the early one? No matter what I do, she won't speak. I still can't help but wonder if she's even able to after what Dr. Creeper did. Oh, Heather's not being friendly. I think I've read about these. When the railnet was made, they didn't really want people wandering in and out of it, kind of like we're trying to do now. So they made gates like this one that would open for the trains but not for people. But... I think it works on a digital signal. We don't necessarily have to drive the train itself, but I think it works if there's the front of a train on the same track that connects to here. But the tracks in this place are so disconnected. Basically, if you complete a track from a train to this place, it should open. I think so anyway. But the train has to be able to drive it. So no debris can be in our way or anything. Alright. So... What? Really can't escape with Boldor against... Okay, if you insist. Alright, so we need that obviously here. Nope. There you go. That there. I honestly don't remember this one being too bad, actually. I just need to remember where the train is. I think this one actually matters, because that's all broken anyways. You're worth, like, no experience, and you're terrible. Oh my god. Because with this one, it's pretty obvious, like, it's either connected or it's not. But you're just gonna tell me I can't escape anyways. Where is the... First off, where is the train? Okay, there's the train. Has to go like that. Has to go like that. This goes... Yeah, that gets broken off there. So that goes up like this. This goes up here. Oh, come on. I should probably just switch out of Boldor. I wonder if you can get... This is new. Who? Have I been found? It's been so long I thought I would die down here. Some time ago I was walking with my girlfriend in Obsidian. This huge vine just lashed up through the ground and pulled me down here. Thank you so much for finding me. I couldn't move past all the debris, but I have to find her. I don't have much strength, but I think I can get out of here now. Thank you so much. So we can go back up to the city and see... Hey, Otter. See if they'll give me something? Oh my god. Oh, so we can get away from the Mawile, which is actually useful, but any of these bats, and we're just... no. Music special. TSM. I hate TSM. Ability capsule. Not money grinding. Eh. I haven't touched raw more than what we did during the actual stream. I don't think I'll make too many more adjustments. I think I got rid of most of the stuff that I found most frustrating. There. Oh my god. One of the most annoying things about this game is that they kept Flash as a mechanic. What are we seeing here? Is this like an escalator? No, that's a train. Yeah, these are all just trains. Duskstone. Oh yeah. I changed the Venator's beam doing all the damage in the world. Planetary turbo laser killing everything in one shot. The Jedi never dying to anything except for turbo lasers. A couple other things. Some of the ground population cost things. I stopped the AI from I stopped the Defender from getting like 10 trillion units, and the oh, you can just go that way. All right, so we came up here, come up here, comes around here. Oh. Oh, I thought we were fully connected. I want to go and talk to that guy when he's up in the city, just to see what we get. Oh my god, oh, you can't run from this? I'm just gonna throw a rock at you. Jerks. Do we even have any, we have 3 super repels left. Okay, well we come around here, we come around here. This comes around there. This comes around there. What? Where are we blocked? I didn't change anything on Yularen. We're completely connected. I don't see what the problem is, Ossifer. Well, I thought it just had to be connected. I didn't think it had to actually be able to get here. But okay, I'll... And she was saying it was the power from the track, right? Yeah, I guess that one has access that way. Right, it's right there. Let's turn this one here, then. I'm guessing that... Does that count as a rock on the track? I'm assuming it does. Oh, that one? Ah, why didn't I buy more repel? This is just complete garbage. that way. Let's go in that hole. Infestation? I'm just gonna run into it now. Oh my god, go away. You're all trash, and I can't leave. No, I don't think any of the TMs are one-time use. I think they're all like they are now. So does that get us where we're trying to go? I think so. I heard the chundering. Like, something that can't do more than 3 points of damage to us. Just, nope, you can't leave. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's open? Alright. Oh, okay, bye. And second she sees sunlight, she's gone. Right. Like I wanted to help my friend or anything. Hey, I'm still gonna go after her, alright? Just until I can make sure she's safe. I'll catch up with you guys later. See you, princess. Anna's practically white. No, I'm fine. It's Nostra who's not feeling well, I promise. Then let's go to my place and Nostra can rest. Follow me, kids. She says kids, but isn't she only a few years older than us? Hey, let's get going already, okay? Okay, so I do want to go and see if we get anything from that dude. And I'll buy some more repels and stuff. Which way was it? I guess we just have to go to the main city, then up across the bridge. By the main city thingy. Seems kind of weird that there's Skorupi in here. Here. Screw you, bats. Hey, alright. I'm gonna go get the repels first, because it's right here, and more important, apparently. You sell it, right? No, you don't. Do I have to go to the department store? That's just regular repel. Battle items, berries, prolonging items. Is it on the 3rd floor? I could have sworn we bought super repel somewhere. No, this is just like that kind of prolonging item. You never told me if you got it fixed or why it was corrupted, no. Well, I guess we'll just go and... Where'd they go? I thought they were standing, like, right here. They usually go to the Onyx Ward, but there's no telling where that pup went. Okay, well. I don't care about the Lily Pup. That's the gang hideout. That's what? Cast form that she has that she doesn't want? Oh well. I guess I'll come back, I'll figure out where they went later. Wasn't even worth getting regular repels. So it is definitely 100% gone, or... Alright, let's just save here. And there's the forest over there. I think you can get like an Eevee in there too. But we can get in the mountain path. I definitely want to get a sand island here. Ooh, a soul rock. I don't like soul rocks. I should have given that experience to Swampert. This will actually be a good place to train Swampert, so. This metal junk is new. I don't think that's a good sign. What was that? I don't know. Let's keep moving. Hyper potion. Oh my god. So I think Spinal Town is the next town we get to. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is the way up to the meteor base, I guess. We'll continue on with the main plot. Ooh, let's mine first. Oh cool, you can actually get a little Geodude here. Because we have a couple Link Stones, we can get to a Alolan Golem if we wanted to. But we have Gigalith for Rock, we have Ampharos for Electric. Okay, that's like a stone plate or something. That's a hard stone. There we go. Don't care about the rest, I just want that stone. There's everything. Alright, that's the way up to the house. Quickly. Oh. More rocks. Red shard. Okay, so I guess it's just 2 more red shards and that's it. Oh, this isn't even the... That's red plate, or fire plate? There's a red shard. Oh, there's a revive in here too. Oh well. Soulstone... Oh, fist plate. Never mind. Red shard. It did seem like a dull red, so... You're not a sandile. Are you a sandile? You're not a sandile, you're a sand shrew. Sandile would probably eat you. It's our first Ultra Ball. Our place is just through here. The way through this place is pretty discreet if you're not looking for it. Makes it a cozy little hideout. My family's used it for years. Well, I'll go ahead. There he is. Kurak, kurak. I don't want to Oko you. Oh. Okay. OHKO, one hit KO, one hit knockout. Escape ropes are nice. This feels like it'd be like cottonies and autonos and stuff. Well, the autono I did only add because I was looking in one, I'm not gonna lie. So, I don't think there's gonna be anything in this path that we want to catch. Hold on. I am gonna just open up, I know you're looking at something that's just sitting still. I am apologizing for that as we do this. But I'm also doing at the moment nothing to rectify that fact. I don't know, Eevee, my city rail cave is where we need to go for Eevee. Trapinch is in Crystolia Forest. So, trade for a Mothim. Okay, so we need to get a Mothim. Is that the one that evolves from Scatterbug? I think so. Did we get that fossil? I think we did. We can get Shelgmit or Excelgor. You know what? I'm just gonna see what this actually is, so no one's sitting in suspense. Togedemaru, what a letdown. Comfey, Oricorio, Shellos, Gastrodon, Maractus, no. Basculin, Talo, Kecleon, Togedemaru, Dedenne, Volbeat, Illumise, Chatot, Farfetch, Spinda, Lovedisk, Smeargle. Okay, so nothing we really want to get right away, except for I really like Trapinch. Oh, so we finally get a water type, and we can't. Oh, it's Burmy that does. Thanks. Could we catch a Burmy already? I think we could. Because I will, at every opportunity, I will take a Flygon any day. Any day, in any way. Especially because Noivern is going to let us down. Crap. Okay, so I guess I'll have to work on that on my own. These flower rings. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 8. 8. 8. Sigh. Laura's been at it again. Noel? Anna? What are you two doing here? Charlotte, but shouldn't you all still be at the orphanage? We decided we'd have enough of the geezer, so we hooked him up to his own shock machine and gave him the once through. Really? I wish. But we flew the coop and need to lay low here for a while. Corey, Shelley, this is Laura, my sister. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you both, if unexpected. It's nice to meet you too. They helped us escape from the doctor, and we thought it might be too dangerous for them to go back to the city, so they'll be staying here too for a while. Does anyone know where Anna can lie down? Nostra isn't feeling well, apparently. Oh, right, of course. Follow me upstairs? Laura was kept with us at the orphanage too until very recently. She just turned 18, so as a legal adult she was finally free to go, so she came here. It used to be our parents' house, so it's the safest place for us right now. And by the looks of it, she redecorated. Again. Charlotte, whatever happened to your parents? That's not important. Oh, I'm sorry. Poor thing went right to sleep. She's running an awful fever. Do we have any medicine around? No, I'm afraid not. The Pokemart in Spinal Town should be selling some. Alright. Corey, go to town and get some medicine for Anna. Spinal Town is completely separate from the city. If you go back from the cove and follow the train tracks east, you'll find it. Oh, if you have to go out, you might want to rest up first. Follow me. It's too bad they don't have their own store or something. If you'd like, you can use the room right behind me to take a rest. Let's see if there's anything on the hunting channel. Okay, we're searching the Casolia region for new Pokemon. We've unveiled quite the mystery. Late last night, our group stumbled upon a cave. Inside of the cave was very confusing, winding in circles almost like a riddle, but never mind that. Let's talk about the rare Pokemon inside. By some luck, we encountered a Smeargle. Womp womp. Nope. I thought you said luck. So hopefully we'll come across a another Sandile and we can just catch that one. Key to fly. I think we went everywhere in here, but I'm not 100% sure, so... I mean, it's no Hydro Pump, but it's still an ability, or still a move. Okay, yeah, that's just more stuff we can't get to. Alright, this is another weird puzzle. I think you're supposed to follow the tracks. There's some clue as to what you are supposed to do. A traveler, let's see if you're fit to continue your journey. Uh-oh. No! Oh, are we serious? We're just... There we go. Where'd you get a Dratini? I want a Dratini. You're not supposed to be able to get one. You're like the... You're cheating. Crap. I didn't go the right way. Yearling... Oh. B-Force experience is decided open. I think it's Alt-Z that does it. Wah, wah. I mean, if we're just gonna be out here, may as well use Morning Sun. I think we'll get to like level 45 and then I'll evolve into Gigalith. I don't think you actually need to use Cut anywhere in here. I think it's just sort of there. Alright, how does this work again? I know you just sort of like you go around, but I thought for sure it was you just sort of walk around in a circle and then it opens up new stuff for you. It's Wonder Trade's a thing in every Pokemon game. I could swear that this was supposed to open up right now. I really hate having to use Pangoro as a move, or as an HM slave, but because they didn't actually get rid of HMs in the game... Oh, these are headbutt trees, not cut trees. I just wasted Crunch. Well, I've never really even used Pangoro, so... We have Monferno for fighting, we're gonna have other stuff for Dark. I'm really sick of not being able to escape. Oh my god. You're supposed to be able to like go around in a circle, and then the more you go around in a circle, the more paths will open. But it just puts us back out of the exit. I honestly don't know which would be which between Dialga and Palkia. Okay, so this gets us out to here, which I thought should open up this thing, but it doesn't. It just gets us to leave. And now we're all low. Oh, there we go. I have to be about to leave. That's... Well, I have to leave anyway, so... No. I don't think I will do it tomorrow because we are doing Sunday now. And 4 days in a row trying to get the, well, trying to do the beta stuff is not going to work out very well. Actually, that'd be, what, 5 days in a row, because it's Wednesday, it'd end up being Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Kind of sucks that this is the closest you can get a heal. Probably not, but... I'll come back and catch up, or not. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Training was a thing in Gen 5. I don't know how much. I don't know if they changed the value in Reborn or something. So I'll find out when I'm grinding. Alright, we have smooth like future Krokorok now. So, is this still open? Yes, it is. Can't escape! Can't escape! Are you serious? I am like 18 levels over you. That's an exaggeration, but you know. Alright, what do you want? Oh, she could use Morning Sun out of battle. Alright, Zen is level 40. Yeah, I think we can go to the... Nope, we can't get into the cave yet. Well, Sheepish is now going to be overleveled. I don't think it's that much bigger. Can I leave? I can leave! Hey! Oh no, you have to get out of here. Just turn around and march right back out. This town is in complete disarray. Things just appear or disappear or both or reappear somewhere else completely randomly, and then there's the earthquakes. No one has any clue what's going on. You should just come back later. A good rod. We can catch not a Magikarp, and I want a Magikarp. Happy music though. All my stuff, I can't even... hey, if you happen to see any of my stuff, mind, like, bringing it back? I think there was my bed, my cabinet, the TV, 2 bookshelves, 2 chairs, and the table. I would really super duper appreciate it. I'll have Kadabra just follow your energy, so if you see anything, just touch it and we'll teleport it back here. Can I have your Kadabra if I do that, please? I like the music here. Okay, there's your bed. Their TV. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Can I get repels from you? Nope. Did the entire Pokemon just disappear now? Oh lordy. Well, I reckon it had to show up somewhere not too far from here. I think it's on like top of the gym or something. Serra retired to a gym leader position after her son was born. She didn't feel she could be a model anymore after that. Incidentally, her son's a little odd. All he does is explore the forest or lock himself in his room all day. We're normally very lucky in Spinal Time to have a strong gym leader like Serra. She's beautiful and kind and looks out for everyone. But I don't think even she can do anything against this chaos. Is that her cabinet? No, it's not her cabinet. Hello stranger, come to marvel at my collection of bug Pokemon? No? What a shame. It's quite great, I assure you. The gym leader Sarah's son is even personally envious. Ben and I are great friends, of course. I copy or study from his notes on bug types all the time. You know about the gym leader? Miss Serra used to be a famous model. She's so cool. I wonder why she always seems so sad, though. Probably because her son's an idiot. Here's your cabinet, or your bookshelf. Hello, welcome to the historic Spinal Town Museum. This is a $500 fee. Is that alright? 500 yen. Please enjoy everything the Spinal Town Museum has to offer. Gold nugget. Most everything here has been recovered from the old ruin beneath Reborn. Would you like to hear it? Although the city was destroyed within the past decade, this wasn't the first era of destruction the region has known. Long ago, much longer, an ancient civilization called this ground their home. Little is known about them, but some of their structures still remain. Ancient inscriptions, tomes, and stuff that I didn't read. These are the things we've gathered here, collectively to speak of a certain object heralded by the culture of the centerpiece of their religion. For all we know, whatever it is could still be buried within the rebuilt city. We'd never know. Fascinating, isn't it? I guess. Winding tunnels of forged stone glowing with power. A massive cathedral constructed around the crater. Description on display describes the night of an old meteor. Thought to be the end of the world, but it was only the beginning. Describes the temple raised to protect an old site. 4 keys to the stone's door. Carved from blessed crystals cast. Records of Pokemon being known to come from space. DNA of a Clefairy and the digitized DNA of Deoxys are laid side by side for comparison. Inscription on display describes the creation of the world as believed by the ancient race. The ivory beast begets its light. And through a song in darkness was the first breath breathed into the creatures. Oh my god. Deity of an ancient civilization. Born of the heaven-sent stone, ivory coat with an arching collar. So, Arceus. Inscription on display describes the artifact at the center of an ancient city. An enormous enigmatic stone burning with energy, descended from the heavens. So this is all relevant for later, I think. Hey, a luxury ball in the garbage. Oh, hello, I'm a scientist. I can turn fossils into living, breathing Pokemon. See if I can revive your clock boss. I'll come back later. How much later is later? EVMZ. Nice. And there's Vanillite. What do you even call an ice cream cone? I think that happens with like any vending machine, right? Alright, was there anything else we can get up here? I guess EVMZ is a pretty big deal, but... Oh, you're gonna make me keep paying if I want to come back and get my stuff, aren't you? It was an anorith. You have no room left. Oh my god. Why can't you just transfer to my PC? Well, I'll come back and get that later. I may as well do it right now, because I'm going to forget otherwise. Sorry, Pangro, but you're basically off the party now. Actually, what level is Vanillite? Level 30. I don't know if it's sold like that. I think the Vanillite just like it in there. So they hide in there. So when people try to buy a vanilla ice cream, they just pop out. Hello, Robert. I do. Now we never have to pay to get into the museum again. Welcome back, Robert. Who do we want back on the squad? On the squad right now. Let's get Infernape. We kind of do need a bug type, so Anorith would be great. As much as I want Leavanny, it's likely not going to happen. I'm going to go back to her house and see what exactly I'm missing. I like trains. I think there was my bed, my cabinet, bed, cabinet. Oh, we have one of the two bookshelves, never mind, not a cabinet. 2 chairs and the table. So we need a chair, a table, another bookshelf, a cabinet. I forget what the cause was. I think it's... Is Bennett doing weird stuff? Or a Pokemon's doing weird stuff. This should be your... just take that cabinet. What do I care? These chairs all seem to be in the right place, so... I guess we just go into the gym now. I think we found Luna. Oh, you're not Luna. Excuse me, I was supposed to investigate the source of the loud noise. That would do it. Mother, the Pokemon seems to be appeared on top of our house. Say what? So it has. That explains why we couldn't get the balcony door open. Hello, who might you be? My name is Serra. I suppose I'm this town's gym leader now. As for the shop, I'm afraid we might be out of luck there. Why don't you come inside? You too, Bennett. What does Serra have? Because I think, is she ice type? But she's got all the beams and stuff with mirrors? So Glaceon, Ninetales, but Alola Ninetales. Aurorus, Sandslash, Alolan Sandslash, Jinx, and Frostlass. So Infernape's gonna be really good here. So would Gigalith actually. And Metagross. What is the fairy? Steel's 2 times against fairy, right? So yeah, that's good. So fire, 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 or fighting. Or fire or fighting. Psychic and Ghost. So Arcanine with Crunch would be good against that. And a Ghost Star. Okay, so really Tori, so you're at Serra's estate? Right, Serra Vauclain was once a famous model, so she's all about beauty and reflections. Her gym mirrors this, literally. Serra loves to play with games with her mirror, increasing evasion, lowering accuracy, and even performing critical attacks from hidden places. The mirror field evasion and accuracy changes affect the strength and frequency of critical hits. Be careful not to take a surprise attack. But if it happens, use that moment to strike. Her Pokemon has to come out of hiding to attack, so the evasion buffs will be lost. Besides that, consider using beam and light-based attacks. These moves can be reflected by the mirrors and always hit. Good luck. So, let's check who we're going to want to use for this. I feel like Metagross for sure. Swampert, probably not. Cryogonal, we can take advantage of some of her stuff as well, but... You have Ancient Power, right? Or Nature Power? No, Vileplume has Nature Power. Ampharos... Well, maybe not even use Cryogonal. I would like to use Boldore. Or Gigalith, rather. You know what? I think it's time. We get Power Gem here. I kind of want to keep Curse right now, so... But then all of our moves are wrong. Whatever. Power Gem for Mud Slap, I think. Because Power Gem will use the mirror stuff, I think, right? So... Let's see if there's any items we have that we want to give to stuff. Magnet Powder, Thunderstone, Red Shard, Hardstone, Sunstone. Okay, I guess we'll give you the Hardstone. Vincent, Stardust, Everstone. Does, okay, Wukong already has something. It's just Sadie and Watson that need something. Type, Stone. Am I missing something? This plate? No. Mind Plate, Rare Bone, Leaf Stone, Icy Rock. Star Piece, Focus Sash, Dragon Gem, Dust Stone, Spooky Plate. Okay, looks like we're pretty much good. Alright, I think we're gonna try the battle once, and we're gonna lose. For sure. But just for funsies. Already did all this. So, you were hoping to reach the Pokemart? That's unfortunate. I don't really know what to do about this. As I'm quite sure you've noticed, really strange things have been happening in this town in the past few days. I may be a gym leader, but buildings dropping on top of each other is not something I'd planned for. Honestly, all we can do might be to hope that it decides to reappear somewhere better. As it is, you're welcome to stay here until the situation changes. Why don't you introduce yourself to my son, Bennett? Well, greetings. My name is Bennett, as you heard. I'm a lepidopterist. You know, a person who studies butterflies and moths. Something about how insects can go from what they are to something so much more is just so exciting. For instance, did you know that Cascoon can have perfect memories? Despite never moving or doing anything, they'll never forget a battle. Then once they evolve, they're remarkably able to exact any form of retaliation for what happened earlier in their life. When you think about it, they are truly small geniuses. And I think that's enough. You might be boring our guest. Yes, mother. Well, the way to play this game without losing is to be better at it than me. So, maybe? Yeah? Silk Scarf. Looked. False Swipe. Where's the Eevee actually located? City Rail Cave. You need to enter Spiral Town, then return to the tree blocking the path to City Rail Cave. Enter the cave and go through the paths which have no rails going to. Okay. Hey, Kumar. A Nuzlocke in this game for me would be like one episode. Can I go in? Incidentally, you're a challenger to the Reborn League, aren't you? As I think I mentioned, I happen to be an Ice-type gym leader. Luna is also a gym leader. Yes, she is, but we're not talking about her right now, and she's not here. Corey, have you at any point seen a young girl with very pretty blonde hair and a fancy black and white dress? Really pretty everything. That's enough, Bennett. I'm sure she'll come back if she wants to. I suppose I should explain for our guest. Luna is, or was, my adopted daughter. She randomly appeared one day. Apparently things around here have a penchant for that, and claimed that I was her mother. And I am, by the way, quite sure that's not the case. I've only had one child and he's right there. Nevertheless, I couldn't just turn her away. And she's a good girl, but I can't just go on playing house with her forever. Now she's run off again, so that's good. Everything else seemed to slip away from me eventually. Anyway, I don't know how to go about finding her real parents. It's not as if they're just going to randomly appear at her doorstep one day. Well, someone is at the door. Bennett, would you get that, please? Prosperitax, Pax Pissus, Obsequium. Blessing of the Lord Arceus upon your house. My name is El, a servant of our Lord Arceus. Welcome, El. How can I help you? I don't suppose you're trying to get to the Pokemart too. Incorrect. Rather, I have come looking for my daughter. You can't mean Luna. So you do know her. Very good. Luna's a child who lost the Lord's light. She walks a path of darkness, and as such, she turned her back on me as well. My daughter has denounced me as a father and run away. I've come to reclaim her. Well, that's wonderful, but I'm afraid Luna ran away from here too. And where might she have gone? Everyone area? She didn't say anything. She just disappeared as quickly as she came. I wish I could say the same for the Pokemart. Or half the guys I've been with. Mother, please. Bennett, are you sure she didn't say anything to you before she left that might be a lead for this man? What? No, that is, I don't know. I see. Miss Serra Vauclain, is that right? I've traveled some distance to get here, and I'm most distressed at having Mr. Company. I would much oblige if you would allow me to rest here for just a short while. That shouldn't be a problem. In fact, you may have arrived at a rather entertaining time. Is that so? I believe Corey here was looking to challenge me. El, Bennett will show you to the spectator seats. Corey, I'll prepare for your challenge, so please meet me in the arena behind me. Best of luck to you. Alright, so let's save. Welcome to Miss Serra Vauclain's Mirror Arena. I'll be happy to assist you if you're worthy. It was good. Survivor's always good. I resent the implication, actually. No! What else is new? Defrost. Defrost. Being frozen has to be the worst status effect. Is it going to be Ice Beam for your shot? Okay, perfect. Here we go. Okay, so you gotta not break through the wrong glass. But I gotta heal first. I think that's, what, 3 of our Pokemon that have the guaranteed hits, so... Vileplume is the best. Swine. Okay, that was a bad idea, apparently. Didn't know we'd have Earthquake right now. Well, looks like Infernape is no longer our highest level. Pass through, look for the point where symmetry breaks. Looks like Infernape is no longer our highest level Pokemon. Alright. In this place you progress by breaking through the mirror wall, but be careful. There's only one spot to pass through, and breaking the wrong one could hurt you. Okay, which is not symmetrical? Tables, chairs are good. Pots and potted... Oh, the chair there. I guess we need champion for this. I mean, kind of unfortunate that you can't just, like, bring your damn team. Oh well. Alright, so that was correct. Lady Serra, such a remarkable person, you know? I won't let you get to her. Oh, come on! That's twice. Sandstorm. I mean, he's kind of just here for setup, so Stealth Rock Sandstorm, I guess, instead of Curse. Most games only have 8 gyms, but Reborn has, I think it's gonna have, what, 18? I don't think unless 17 was the last one, but... Of course. There we go. Alright, gotta go heal. Lady Serra used to be so cool. Are you sure you're worthy to face her? Used to be. Gong gong gong. Oh, come on. If you're underwater when I use discharge, you should die. That should just be, like, guaranteed one-hit KO. You get up from sun. Isn't that some dedication? But it's also kind of sad. Alright, what's, is it the same rules as before? I think Bennett would be more grateful for it, though. Okay, well. You're sitting on the... That's all facing the same way. The plants are the same. Buckets are the same. Chairs are the same. Or buckets. Is it just that the books are on different arrangements here? Is that enough? Nope. It was not just that the books were slightly different. I mean, to be fair, I think the default is that you lose to Solaris. So winning against Solaris might have gameplay changes, but there was no way we were winning against Solaris. I would have had to, like, train up to level 75 and then just hope it would listen to me. Alright, what's the difference? I don't know. Potted plant, potted plant. Potted plant, potted plant, other potted plant, other potted plant. Couches are facing properly, people are facing properly, bookshelves, there's just a different arrangement of books. Huh. Found it. I don't know what's different there. I guess it's because this potted plant isn't blue. Right. You can see the difference there. Like, I literally couldn't see the color difference. It does some damage to your Pokemon. Or you seem to be doing well. I'll cut right to the chase. I would be much obliged if I could battle you. That is, I do request a battle with all of my mother's challengers. As I hope to be a gym leader one day myself, is this not the most efficient way to prepare myself? Then please allow me to test myself against you. Oh, it's gonna be all 6. I may as well just use... I should have used Stealth Rock here. Well. Oh, cool. We actually have the chance to. Yeah, I remember Bennett. Alright, we have champion here. Would Psychic have been better for this? Probably. Or Zen Headbutt? This is probably going to be harder than the actual gym battle here. Especially because I don't have my actual team. Or we do, except for, we have champion instead of Sadie. I expected that to just one-hit me. Alright, I guess I'll try to do this. Oh, Quiver Dance. Lovely. There. This is just... Oh, come on. Oh god, this is... If this does anything, it's gonna be painful. Hey, thank god. Damn, that just really messed up Vivian. Villian. Okay, so when we actually fight Bennett again, I think we fight him again, then Gigalith and Wukong are just gonna mess him up. Not too bad, Jace. How are you? Well, looks like I still have some adaptations to undergo myself. Impressive young ones. I believe you both have been gifted by Arceus' light. I don't believe in any such light, instead of diligence and commitment. And such diligence will indeed take you far. But Bennett, would you believe me if I told you that you were dreaming too small? Too small, sir? Yes, you say you want to be a gym leader, but I believe that with your determination you could even go so far as to join the Elite Four. That would be unthinkable. The Elite Four, really? That sounds fantastic, but as you can see, I still have a long way to go before I even have a chance. Perhaps, but for someone of your dedication, I believe may be of service. Let us leave your friend to their challenge. We will discuss the details elsewhere, and you may find yourself in a new position in time. You really believe that? Or mean that? I do. Then let's go right away, Mr. L. Follow me. Blessings to you as well, Corey. Okay, you're a cult. You're taking him. That's fun. Always reflect in the eyes of the Lord. Do remember this. Alright, so... this should be black, or this should be blue. Okay, that one should be blue. Or that one should be black. So yeah, it seems like it's it should be either one of the two slots that works. Because it, like, technically, either the one on the left could have been blue and that would have worked, or the one on the right could have been black and that would be symmetrical too. But, you know, it's not my gym. I won't complain. I'm going to complain anyways, actually. I really thought we'd lose against Bennett at least once. He's like the Fern of this gym. Well, welcome to my arena. Maybe some might consider it vain, but I have always been rather fond of mirrors. They reflect much more than appearances. I watched my whole life painted in a silver frame, and I've watched that same frame splinter and shatter into what my life is now. Which is just fine, I suppose. Ice is the most beautiful type. Within reflections and crystalline perfections there's art, but enough about me. I'm sure you don't want to listen to an old doll ramble on. Shall we begin? Then let's. Take your place. Right in here, sir. Can they hear us? Can they hear us now? That's a weird thing to ask, but probably if they're not busy. It's not soundproof. I see. This will be over before you know it, just like everything else. That's depressing? Maybe? Alright, Glaceon. Let's see what we're working with. Do we want to use Sheepish for this first part? Probably. Okay, that wasn't as good as I'd hoped. Okay, you get a crit. That's cool too. Probably should have just gone for Power Gem on Gigalith instead of Sandstorm. Sandstorm's not even going to do much for us. Come on, literally the only reason I'm even using you here is for your shot. Let's Toxic. Why did I just click that? Oh well, doesn't matter, you got a crit. Of course. Right, there's one. Jinx. The whole mirror mechanic does more damage to you than pretty much anything else in this gym. I have nothing really to counter that. Ninetales. So unless Wukong and did I call it Watson? Can crush all 4 remaining Pokemon, we're pretty much euchred. Yeah, we're euchred. Yeah, so many crits too. Like, lovely. All right, I'm probably gonna have to train up Boldor or Gigalith. Euchred, like the card game Euchre. I'm gonna have to train up Gigalith, and I might have to switch out Mahalo for something, because even though it gets Mirror Shot, it's completely vulnerable to the Ice-type stuff. Do we have anything? Maybe I'll get Armaldo trained up and give him Infestation. Charge Beam, that's... This could be good for Ampharos, but I think we're gonna leave it there for today. So I'll get that training up done there, and I'll try to train up maybe Sandile as well. But that is going to do it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Our next stream will actually be the Saturday stream, where we're going to play the edited version of Republic at War. So thanks for coming out, and I will see you next time. Bye.